It's an idea that I brought for myself. What they wrong, what they call it? What they are born and one by a boy to you. After a case of Baba Ijesha, but because I am not listening to all those things, you know me more. Emma trying. The government went after me. The industry came after me. My colleagues came after me. Women came after me. But I stood my ground. Kilo share by Lucas Baba Ijesha. About 4 charges gone now. Out of the 6 that was preferred against him, that include life imprisonment. Life imprisonment gone. Everything. Tony Shepe Baba Ijesha Mosun. House is innocent now. The only thing left is the evil, the trap, the princess to set it to official by Baba Ijesha because he broke her heart. Gbogbo yo eko gbogbo story ti gbogbo àwọn industry mo to pé koko be ni pé ẹni lọ dá sọ̀rọ̀ ja ko àti ìyàwó 2 weeks after their wedding ó dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ko bora wọn ko pursue ọkọ mọ́ ó lé ọkọ dànù pé ó ti rí comedian bí tòun táwọn ma jọ marry ara wọn ó dé ó pé jẹ́ kó package Baba Ijesha ó yá lọ sí lag ó yá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ní spiritual problem ó bá ṣe ó ti lọ ó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ eléyìí ó kò lè lọ ó ti like o then the next thing ó yá come and meet my family níbo. What did he set introduction there? Instead, you know, and then the woman came to fight in your house severally. And then she like, oh, I will tell you that woman is powerful. He thought it was a joke. It was when he got into prison, he was laughing. He said, when they used to say, oh, or Tibato share so we'll think is somebody only there. But even when she showed her, when she set her up, don't go back. So guy mean and buy so you mean it. So when you're looking at this and I am fighting and say, don't do this. Whatever nonsense you want to do with any man you wish you want to destroy, don't involve children. Don't even involve anything that has to do with children or any idea that has to do with children. You can bear witness. PRO of Lagos State can bear witness. PRO of Ogun State Police can bear witness. I have fought and defended children that were sexually abused. I want to know how many children have been fought for after them? Because they were not sincere or sibe. I put my life on the line. In the course of this justice for Mohbad, I have advocated for 2 cases that are serious and germane. It come out to involve Mohbad, to involve Onimarua, to threatening victim. And I went there. I said no. And he got justice. They begged. They did the right thing. The other one is the boy. Man, the file away. You all saw it. That is who I am. That is my background. So it's not where I'm going. I have limited time to spare on earth. I just want to play my part. So me, you wrote my play. So that they can continue and have little body. I just want to carry everything I suffered. Give it to my child. Why did I give birth to that child? Why am I Yomi Fabiyi? When somebody of my age in America and UK are contributing to make UK better, what am I doing to make Nigeria better? Do you think I don't have a thinking faculty? Do you think I don't sit down and say, what am I going to contribute? I started traveling out of Nigeria as an actor since 2005. 18 years ago, I travel me, I film, I produce. And I did spend first travel with me 3 weeks long. But I said I will come back because I have a role to play in this country. So why is everything money? Industry, blog. The only problem is I have a mind of my own. I have guts. And I'm not ready to stand. I'll be this, I'll be that. Kò ṣe pé mi ò tí gbàwé tó fi ń pọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ mo pọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ mo mọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ pa gbà mo rí pé kò mi ò fẹ́ kọ́ ká mi mọ́ lọ́fọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ lólu rọ́bà massafam rọ́bà mi fẹ́. I just want to do my bits and go. But people will go there, they'll be looking for my package wá ṣe gbé. And so what?
Boss, thank you.
Your picture and your ex-wife sórí kíní wọn. Ṣáwọn yẹn náà fẹ́ wá sí bíbá ìwà máa sọ̀rọ̀. Your picture and your ex-wife.
And the ex-wife, we show you Babi.
I will say, send here. I will only buruku
Emma send here. Feel like Jacob McBadun lórí kíní wọn.
I They enjoy their
I
ignorance.
have two questions from the comment section. Number one says Karimo said Wumi has Abuja backing. Somebody said that in the comment section that CY ni that is Wumi pé àwọn Abuja pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ àti Abuja ni wọ́n ti ń back ẹ̀. Then the other question is, or the other thing, the other comment ni pé what you said about Princess. Ẹni ẹ sọ pé òótọ́ ni pé neighbor òun ni ọkọ tí Princess kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ pé wedding yẹn 2 weeks ló last lóòótọ́.
Mr. Yomi, I want to ask you please. I want to ask you a question. How can Baba Ijesha have a live imprisonment? Does it buy someone, Abi? I don't understand.
Okay.
Even a rape cannot be live imprisonment.
No, it is. It's capital offense. When you under the law in Nigeria, it's even worse when you do it with a child. Defilement, it's not rape. So when you penetrate a child or you defile, whether you lower anything, that is defilement. And if you do that with a child, it's under capital offenses. Tobacco, capital offense. Tobacco means coup, capital offense. If you armed robbery, capital offense. Do you understand? And those ones they go with life imprisonment or something. Yeah, even go to calculate the age where you are 40 years. Oh, I have a life imprisonment, but only for any 80 years, 80 years, where each of the charges, they should run consecutively, not concurrently. Each of the count charge, 2020, we have 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, but 60 years or 70 years. For any to be 55. Check on your life imprisonment. Because to say 35 more, 40. Go on over there. So now when Baba Ijesha was accused of that, we said you know let it destroy any. Ó ti ṣe ohun tó fẹ́ ṣe. Ó put on ní pé òun fẹ́ kí comedian ká on fẹ́ ra wọn. Ó ti gbé òun débẹ̀. Ó wá já òun kulẹ̀. Kò jọ níbo ni ko òun ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Torí marriage couple ó máa ń dùn ní iṣẹ́ wa gan. Ó máa ń fún yàn ní fame quickly. Tí star méjì bá fẹ́ ra wọn. However, the truth of the matter tó yé gbogbo ìjọba later, but kó tó yé àwọn èèyàn ó pẹ́ òun ní pé Princess tó ké síta tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó jọra mọ́lẹ̀ pé Baba Ijesha ìgbà tọ́mọ òun yẹn wà ní 7 years ló defile pé òun dẹ̀ ní òótọ́ dẹ̀ lòun sọ and the government should charge him pé that was the reason she set him up. It was when the police decided to do the job. Police did their job. I'm telling you, 100%, only 1% in the police is a mistake. And that was at the Sabo police station. When police now said, okay, we have arrested the Baba Ijesha for you. Don't worry, he will pay. Now, bring the girl that you said she's 14 years old now. Bring her, let us go and run a test. She's 14, she's not meant to be having sex. Okay, let's go and run a test. And when police ran a test on the girl, the test came out and said, healing broken hymen. That means our virginity was just taken not quite long, but it has not finished healing. Then there is presence of semen and evidence of perpetual penetration. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n tún wá ò báyìí pé ọlọ́pàá wá padà kọjú sí ọmọ yẹn pé ẹni sùúrù 7 years ago kò lè jẹ́ òun ló ṣe ń jiná yìí. It means that your virginity was taken recently. Omo, sit down. Who and who have been having sex with you that you know? The girl did not mention Baba Ijesha. Okay, good. Who had sex with you? Who took it? He said, but that Damilola, who is Damilola? It turns out to be one Damilola Adekola. That Damilola Adekola is Princess, like a brother to her, and living in the same house with them, a neighbor. Who else have been having sex with you? She said, the security of our house, that they used to call him Bodao Kele. Then police swung into action. And they went for the two of them. But unfortunately, the security of the house ran away. Then they apprehended Damilola Adekola. It told him it's Tashi Onipe. Now, they made the whole noise everywhere out about it. And then the case started. One arrested Damilola Adekola. Kade Beresin, Kode de Kotu. One day your Damilola Adekola, on the Fumbe, on the law. What the Baba Ijesha color? Because I am now like, if Damilola Adekola was brought to court, today make a statement to Damilola Adekola, and it is, we have it on a file. Only, yes, girlfriend only. Girlfriend any, and you are having sex with her. He confirmed, he didn't even deny that you having sex with her, because evidence here. At the end of the day, you princess lied to the whole world that Baba Ijesha bought her soon when she was 7. That was why at the first court, talking about Baba Ijesha, they removed that Baba Ijesha bought her soon. That is not guilty. But okay, he should be found guilty of, you know, touching a minor and all of that. He said, no. What is there is this. Princess knew that that girl is not 14. And Damilola Adekola knows that she's an adult, but she's a young adult. At the end of the day, a football age. And Lagos State government has got right to pursue the case because 14 lekpe, and they are like, you know what? You are not meant to what? To be sexually attracted to a child or a minor. For that reason, you will go down. Where is the age? Where is the proof of the age? The law says, before you can sentence anybody for sexual abuse of a minor or sexual assault of a minor, the evidence of age must be established first. Because somebody might look like an adult, but they're a minor. Somebody might have features of an adult and she's still a minor. And somebody might look like an adult, like a minor, and she's an adult. Jojo, King Besre Manshiri, Koweju. The best thing is to get these 3 things. One of them is you need to get a birth certificate. If you don't have a birth certificate, there must be the mother to testify, or any adult that was there where the child was birthed, and that they will go and verify from where the child was birthed. They will have a record. In the absence of that, the law says medical test. None of these 3 was done, and they are still saying Baba Ijesha is guilty because the girl is not up to 18. And another thing is this: tell me about Osonipe. I know what is going on. Every other person might pretend, oh, it's about a child abuse. We must go. I am saying you cannot use lies, deception, punishing you for your own personal anger. Now, you claim somebody is 14. You did not show the proof. The government did not say, you need to bring the proof. The noise is everywhere. Fine, you might have set the man up. But, Princess, you see that the girl is 14. And you go to life imprisonment. Life imprisonment, be made this better. Or, 18. Keep what get your low. Ni mo about shocky. Get the song for Baba Ijesha. Can the song Baba Ijesha? And you know, you are a flirt, but flirting is a social culture. It's not a crime. But you need to be careful. Are you know what I'm saying? You set him up for flirting by using a young adult. Tony will go features of Agalagba. And to watch when it 14, it is evident that you coached the girl for sexual abuse. Sitting a child down, sitting a minor down, say, I want you to have sex with this person. I want you to open your body for this person to do it. I want to record it. For whatever purpose, is a criminal offense punishable with life imprisonment. And the girl confirmed in court when she was asked, my dear, they said Baba Ijesha hurt you 7 years ago when you were 7 and you are traumatized. And that when you see Baba Ijesha in TV, you always shake. It's affecting your education. Now, let's play this video. You saw Baba Ijesha now in your house. You are no longer shaking. That your mother, Princess, your foster mother, said, come and close the door. And you went to close the door. See the video. And you did not go into your house angrily. You did not go and sit in another chair. Why did you go and sit beside Baba Ijesha? The girl said, I will not be in the camera. They said, not be in the camera. Were you told about the camera? He said, yes. For what? He said, they said, we want to shoot movie. Because Princess, there was evidence that was submitted in court that Princess used in inviting Baba Ijesha for a movie. And then when he got there, he said, it's a skit. That was what happened. And she could not get all the, I am sorry, I'm everything. She didn't get it natural. She installed a CCTV. at the end of the day, nígbà tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá pé CCTV tí Princess install, ìgbà tẹ́ débẹ̀ tẹ́ extract ẹ̀. How many minutes ni ọlọ́pàá ní kò sí network làwọn ò ṣe yọ CCTV? Orí mi tún táṣì. Mo ní kẹ́gà fìyẹn lẹ́bẹ̀. But it is in that vein. Tẹ́ bá wo fídíò yẹn rí pé nígbà tí wọ́n dé lára àwọn fídíò tó wà online, wọ́n na ọmọ gẹ́ yẹn gan ní scene yẹn. And I'm like, okay now, gbogbo àwọn tọ́ọ̀gì tó fi na Baba Ijesha. The man is now like, I am seeing camera on my face. The only thing tó wá sọ́kàn mi ni pé I have an affair with the mother. The girls, you know, do whatever with me, give me face. I didn't know the face was a trap. I thought she was interested in me. And I know she's an adult. And I'm saying it to them that you are not meant to even entrap anybody. It's a criminal offense. But when you choose to even do it, if truly you are my friend, and you don't, they tell you I used to have something with a child, 7-year-old, when she was 7. If you want to know whether truly I am a pedophile, you will set me up with a child, 7-year-old, 5-year-old. You set me up with a girl that has boobs, that is looking like a full-grown adult, somebody that is having sex already. That is no longer a right specimen. It is pure wickedness and evil. And I'm saying that you cannot use our law. You cannot use our courts to do this. It is gross human rights abuse to do this to an innocent man, because you know naturally he will be attracted to an adult female. Why would you, if you want to know whether truly he is always sexually attracted to a child, you would have used a child. Despite the fact that you will go to jail for using a child. Even using a minor, you are still going to jail. When they never come back, when they sell a 2021. Human rights is not for victims only. When any case comes up, you need to defend the rights of the victim, the defendant, and the public. That is the right of a prosecutor. You must protect it. If you do otherwise, it's just simply ego. It's simply criminality and rogue. You don't know the law. And you're not even supposed to be there to defend the law. And I stood on it. And I stood till the, and I will stand on it to the last. Because I know certainly that if that man is actually a pedophile, you can't escape it. It cannot escape it. But when you cook up something, you organize crime, and you are making me look stupid in my own country that, oh, we know the law better. And there's a portion in the law that supports organized crime. The only reason they are not saying it should be there, they say, okay, because the girl is not up to 14. Ask them, anybody, challenge them. Anybody that can come with evidence that this is at the police station or in court, there is evidence of the age of the girl that they see. Come and show it to me. Then make it make sense to me. Why should the Wàhálà be walking free? This is a country you want to leave your own child for, and you don't want to fight and stand up. Why should the Wàhálà be walking free? Why is Okele still out there walking free? And the girl is looking at all those women and say, "Ewa wo bini egbe, ewa wo eni egbe eni egun, ebi call en jafun." Inu later timba mi sun láti 2020. Ìwọ ìyá tó ló ń jà fún mi, gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́lẹ̀ ń jà fún mi. It's the same house, the same security lewa. Okele tó fún mi lórí lẹ́ẹ̀mejì tó ṣẹ́yìn fún mi. Òun ló ṣílẹ̀kùn fún Baba Ijesha. Ẹ mọ́ ọlọ́pàá ẹ fi mú lọ. Ẹ má wọn yẹn. They mentioned Damilola Adekola. They mentioned, none of these women is talking about it. They kept quiet. Make it make sense. Which part of the law? Is it not the same child rights protection law? In the same case, same investigation, same victim. Can you help an investigation? When you know that investigation is not to find out the truth and the person that committed the crime, why did you go and investigate? When you now got who committed the crime and you ask the person to go? And you destroy the man's career because a woman is and you confess satisfy and walk on. And I said not to your life. You can sell the truth, lies to them. You can show the ego. You can allow them to use the name of Ashwaju to say, let us destroy. And these are artists that have campaigned and put their life on the line for the same person. What if he check? What if he fell in the sunu beku?
But you have a question.
Because I want this. I want done it.
But we have a comment here. Somebody said, chairman said your actions are giving you out to them. What does it mean? Your actions are giving you out. I don't know. The man that just left that channel. But your action had given you out to them. I don't get.
Wọ́n fẹ́ kí èmi tí wọ́n fẹ́ sí mi sọ̀rọ̀ jáde ni má dáhùn jáde.
Igbos gọ́dá tó sọ̀rọ̀ jọ bí
ẹ fẹ́ kí èmi sọ ogun ẹ̀ jáde èmi kọ́ mo ti gbọ́. Ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ lọ́mọ àti ọmọ mi.
Plan B fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Plan B fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Jọ tó Ọlọ́run dẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó máa ń gbé mi ní gan. Torí gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí kíní ẹ̀mí báyìí sìn yétì yẹn wúmà yẹn kan àti ètò bọ́lẹ̀ yẹn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Tó bàbá Prince tó wà lókè mi yìí àti má tó wá yẹn they are very stupid people. Bàbá Prince tó wà lókè yìí àti má tó bọ́lẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ní àárọ̀ tó bá gé pé ò nẹ́nìtì ìgbé nǹkan kan gbogbo kan tó máa ṣe aṣọ ló ń ṣe fún ìgbé ọ̀n níjẹ ìrẹ́lífàtì ní ẹ́ gbogbo kan náà ṣe yìí wọ́n sọ yí pé ọ̀n lè aláwọ̀ ẹ ní court ìgbé bàbá sáà yẹn gan kò dẹ́jọ́ ṣó ti yẹ pé nǹkan tí fádà lọ ṣe ní Adédoyin àbí kí ló pè wọ́n ní ẹ kí sáà yẹn ṣe ìgbé bọ̀ sáà yẹn ò lè rojọ́ ní court ìgbé nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe ìyásán ni àti bọ̀bọ̀ Prince yìí ó tó àlókè mi yìí àti mátò wá yẹn gbogbo wọn lọ bá dé pẹ̀lú ẹ sórí nǹkan tó ṣó fún wọn yẹn sábìkẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ṣó fún wọn yẹn ọ ti ká gọ̀ọ̀pù wípé ò nẹ́nìtì ọ ti blackmail gbọ̀n ẹ̀ gan ọ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dá ṣó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn inú mi dùn ṣó ti yẹ mo dẹ̀ wọ́n ọ̀nù ẹ nǹkan tí yé ti yẹ dẹ̀ wọ́n ọ̀nù ẹ ni kò ṣe àti tí mo wọ́n ọ̀nù ẹ mo sọ pé 2 out of 20 má máa sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jù pẹ̀lú wọn olóṣì ni gbogbo wọn ṣó ti yẹ
ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ilé tí ń jẹ wọ́n máa gbọ́
ní sùúrù òtítọ́ olótìtọ́ kì í nẹ́yìn tó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ àwọn aráàlú kì í lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ olótìtọ́ òtítọ́ ló gbé dání òtítọ́ ló ń sọ gbogbo tó ń ṣe ó wà nọ́mà tó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ wọ́n ní gbogbo tó ń ṣe wọ́n ní ta ló rẹ́ṣẹ́ gọ́dọ̀ wá ṣe fún ẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ṣú ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo tó ń ṣe fún kí làwọn ṣe ó sọ pé òun ní sábìkẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ kí ló ń ṣe kí ni kan tó ṣe
ní certificate human rights certificate.
màá gbọ́ ṣe anything ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe sí lọ́wọ́ ṣe àjáde nígbà wọ́n ṣe olóṣì ní gbogbo wọn nǹkan tó fi ń jẹun nìyẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n pẹ̀lẹ́ chairman ló fò kò lè ra bàtà ẹsẹ̀ mi ó lè wọ bàtà 500,000 ní kọ́lọ̀ kíní mi.
the point my brother blame wọn ohun tí ò yé wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti láyé wọn.
ó lè àgbọ́yọ̀ bí ní sùúrù ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jọgbọ́n Princess ti sá lọ ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ó lò sí ní gbogbo wọn tó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dá tó ti yẹ ọmọ gbòòrò ni wọ́ ó dẹ̀ gbé kan tó dáadáa ní tó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Lambi ẹ mú sùúrù jàre ṣebí Yomi Prince ló lè fẹ́ bá ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ I want to work with you.
àdáwọn lóhùn
ọlọ́mà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sí i.
àdáwọn lóhùn ó lò sí ní gbogbo wọn máa wò wọn ìsọkúsọ lọ sọ láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù tó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìsọkúsọ lọ sọ ṣé kò ló ṣú ẹ̀ yẹn dẹ́kídẹ́dẹ́ mo lọ bí iṣẹ́ dẹ́kídẹ́dẹ́.
ọmọdé ni Prince yìí o very young boy ni Prince yìí o.
àti ìsọkúsọ ọ sọ pé gbogbo kan tó ń ṣe ìgbé kò lè débi ọkàn ọkọ̀ gidi gan mo kàn dákọ̀ mo kàn ń wọ̀ báyìí mo kì í lọ sókè o mo kì í kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí o mo kì í ṣe anything pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dìbọ̀dì nǹkan máa wò wọ́n ni tó ti tó kọ́ ọjọ́ màdìbò mi tó kọ́ ọjọ́ màdìbò mi mo ṣe wá sókè.
plan B.
mo kọ́
lórí pé mo kọ kí nípa fẹ́ ṣe níwájú assembly.
oníṣì ni wọ́n ìsọkúsọ náà sọ.
ní commissioner of police àti PRO pè mí. It's not an easy question.
ọsọpọ̀ máa mú ẹ sílẹ̀ ni ọbẹ̀sọpọ̀ máa mú ẹ sílẹ̀ ni ṣó ti yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fẹ́pọ̀ mú ẹ sílẹ̀ ni ìgboro máa dàrú nítorí èmi kan máa gbáwọn èèyàn dìde ìgboro máa èmi náà máa gbáwọn èèyàn dìde ládùúgbò mi ọmọ jà ọmọ sọ ti ayọ̀.
ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ arífá kí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ nígbà tí mo ń lọ gan kí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi training táwa gbà ibu wọn kó jẹ́ dádì mi ni mo fẹ́ lọ bá kí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi kó jẹ́ dádì mi mo fẹ́ lọ bá tó bá yẹ kó mo ń ṣe iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mo advocate lọ́wọ́ I will prepare for the worst against my father. That is my training.
olóṣì ni wọ́n olóṣì má lọ síbi ọkọ mọ́ yóò láyé ẹ
I will go through pain of the other people can stop. That is my
background. Ẹ kálẹ́ Uncle Yomi, ẹ kálẹ́ sir, ẹ kálẹ́ everybody. Ẹ wo ṣe rí nǹkan tí plan B yìí sọ, ó ní kẹ́ tẹ̀lé. Nísìn wọ́n drag yín lọ́wọ́, wọ́n ní ẹ̀ní sátífíkẹ́tì. Nísinsìn ṣé a máa ṣàṣì ẹ̀ kúrò níbí báyìí àbí kò ṣe kúrò níbí? Ẹ wo ẹjọ́, ṣe rí ẹ ti wà nínú géèmù yìí tipẹ́. Advice tèmi ni pé anything tí ẹ bá ní lọ́wọ́ kó bá jẹ́ mẹ́wàá ẹ lè yọ méjì kẹsọ́ síta èyí tó kù ẹ jẹ́ kó gbénu yín.
ẹ bá ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ náà nìyẹn bọ̀ tó bá
ṣó ti yé yín ẹ wà very very careful ẹ wà very very careful. Again too ṣẹ́rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣe kinní kan ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ wojú àwọn èèyàn kẹ́ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ wojú àwọn èèyàn kẹ́ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ kàn lè torí pé ọmọ ẹ wá sí justice for Mohbad ẹ ti wà lórí Instagram tipẹ́ lórí ìgbà tí ẹ ń bá bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ ti ń bá wọn ṣe ọtí ẹ mọ̀ pé most àwọn tó wà lórí àwọn olùlẹ̀ sẹ́mi lulẹ̀ wọn ní bílíìfù mo wà surprise tí ṣe àmà wà bíbáyìí ó wà surprise tó wà bíbáyìí bó jẹ́ láìkọ̀ tí iye tí 70 sọ fún wọn. commissioner ẹ wo gbogbo wọn yẹn story nísìnyí yẹn lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe drag yín gidi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sátífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì pé scammer nìyí.
ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀ mi tí o bá ní sátífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì yóò bá wà proof báńkì ò lè ṣí àkáǹtì fún ẹ. ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi àwọn ibi tí a bá ti mọ̀ pé kò ṣe gbogbo yẹn lè máa fún lésì ṣé ẹ̀ ń gẹ́tì mi kò ṣe gbogbo yàn kò ṣe gbogbo yẹn tí a bá ti wọ́n comment lórí social media ẹgbẹ́ tí bàtà máa sọ́ọ́sì tó ní òun ṣe background check the only thing background check olówó àlọ́wọ́ orú àwọn ilé ta ló mú àwọn gangan kí ni background àwọn gangan ẹ understand kò sí background ẹni tó bá ṣe background check tó bá ti rí ìkọ̀kan wá ti kọ́ lọ sí agency pé ó yá o.
Mr. Yomi background check wọn bí apalọ ló wà bí apalọ.
Do we need certificate for justice for Mohbad? Who can answer that?
That is it. I don't even understand it. The way they always say, since morning, you open a platform since morning, and you cannot even say good things. You be dragging some people accountability. I don't understand.
Mommy, music.
Oh.
So ó ti yé yín.
Máa ní chairman yẹn wá síbí báyìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí an intelligent man ó ń béèrè question wọ́n ràn wá ní.
ẹ wo ni gbogbo yẹn fọmátì ni fọmátì ni.
mi ì lè sáré gòkè ń ká mi lára da ṣe ń bọ̀ báyìí pé kò kùjọ ní má dá lóhùn mọ́. Everybody ti mọ̀.
Ṣẹ́rí Prince tó bọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ tó dáa ni kọjọ kọ́ má mislead jẹjẹ ọmọ tó dáa ẹ má bínú tó bá ṣe ní ti tó rọ.
Orí platform káàkiri kan tó ṣe lọ́ọ̀ṣì.
ẹ má bínú ṣìṣe èyí ọmọ wa ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú.
Ó ní challenging behaviour so ẹ má ka ọ̀rọ̀ Prince kún.
Ọmọ dáadáa ni ọmọ dáadáa ni
ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n máa lo vulnerability ẹ̀ láti
wọ́n lè lo
Ọlọ́run ti change náà Ọlọ́run ti change ṣẹgbọ́lẹ̀ kan Ọlọ́run ti change Ọlọ́run máa ṣe
Prince là ń sọ
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Prince ó ní àbí ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ ó ní bí Perkins ṣe máa ń bínú lòun ṣe máa ń bínú tẹ́lẹ̀.
ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Ọlọ́run ti jẹ́ oní pé toró òun tó máa ṣàánú òun ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí ló wá lọ sórí platform wọ̀ kí fótó lọ ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bẹ̀.
Mo gbọ́dọ̀ máa jẹ́ kí a lot of people lọ sórí TikTok and say whatever.
Nǹkan tí yóò tí ì yé mi ni pé ẹjọ́ ṣé èèyàn lè lọ ópùnù ẹ̀bùn pé personal hotel lè máa ṣí àkáǹtì lórúkọ rẹ̀ but when it comes to incorporated trustees bóyá ọmọ mi ní NGO.
Comrade Yomi Fabiyi, they want to frustrate you so you can leave this job.
Don't talk.
I'm telling you.
Wọ́n lè frustrate me. Education lè mi sọ ni pé come understand it before they can open an account for you with an NGO. They would need to get all the data and details of each individual.
Ẹ wá bí apalọ ní Amari.
Ẹ ti get kọ́mọ̀ sọ. Àní kótó di pé lè ṣe account fún NGO. All the board of trustees. Wọ́n máa gba details gbogbo alámọ̀rí gbogbo wọn káfí wọ́n máa gba gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí BVN.
Wo ẹ má ṣàlàyé.
Mr. Yomi
Uncle Yomi ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ jù ẹ má máa sọ gbogbo ṣẹ́rí ó dàbí pé the more you are talk too much the more they will be holding you. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn kankan wà ẹ má bínú ẹ má bínú ẹ má talk less ṣẹ́gbọ́ kó ṣe gbogbo information lẹ máa throw out.
Let me tell you something.
Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
Mr. Yomi.
You have to learn ẹ ti wà nínú fíìmù tipẹ́ náà.
Any suru, Mr. Yomi, they knew all this. One can try láti máa ṣe òṣì wọn ni. They know everything. It took them. I
know when people, intelligent people are talking. I know when people are when they are when they are technically, when they are arrogant with ignorance.
Exactly.
When people are arrogant with ignorance, you know. I need to educate. If what you are proving to know is a guess, or you don't prove to know, they are coming like they know, and they want to misinform, and you expect me to keep quiet. I will educate them and take them to the cleaners.
You know why I said
don't hold anybody explanation. You don't hold anybody explanation. Just keep it so. Let me tell you, sir. Be mo ṣe wà yìí, ó ṣe pé mi ò mọ anything, but I just keep quiet. I've been watching.
Mr. Yomi, you know why I said let him explain that come to us, because the same person will go to another person like bossing as if he know it all, and he doesn't know nothing.
Mommy, 70, any suru ma mọ nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ. Okay, when you said you went to check a background, you went to go and do a background check on someone without his consent. Show mommy ni esha. Do you get? He's interfering with the privacy of that person. You understand me?
Now, please check.
Okay.
Bring that your
if you do that, mommy, bring that your mo fẹ́ mú point kan jáde ńbẹ̀ yẹn ni. Okay, ó ti wá ṣe nìyẹn. Accepted ó ṣe. A statement kan wá ó wá lóun ní question kan pé because lára àwọn nǹkan tóun check òun rí pé bóyá financial kìíní kan wọn ní k-leg ìyẹn lòun ṣe wá láti wá béèrè question. Ẹ̀rí kan kọ́kọ́ rán ajá kan wá pé kíyẹn wá sọ wípé olórí àwọn ń bọ̀ ó fẹ́ wá béèrè ẹ̀mọ̀ kó sì mọ̀ pé òun lóhun wèrè bí ẹni pé àrí àwọn nǹkan tán ní phd holder my foot. Okay, òun ló wá dojú bóyá ló fẹ́ wá béèrè question. You get me? Later, ìgbà tó di pé everybody bombard ẹ̀. Everybody bombard ẹ̀ di phd boy ó change sórí Papariano voice.
Sí gbọ́dọ̀ mi. O create NGO.
Please, exactly. He cannot answer you. He cannot answer that question straight away. The voice was shaking.
Sherry Chessman, she's a bitter soul.
Mommy Mole, thank you, because Mommy Mole, she's the one that let me know that chairman is here. I said, wow, I quickly run down.
Okay.
Alabosi. You can talk, Mommy Mole.
Mommy, you know what they will
Sherry.
Mommy Mole, hold on, please. Hold on, please. Mother of God, hold on, please. What they wanted was what they were doing for Yomi before, for Yomi to come to their platform. And we said no. Yomi is going nowhere. Whoever has a question should come here and come and ask your question. Not your like chairman wa, only spokesperson one, and I'm happy that Yomi gave it to them back to back. And we're not back. On the other one and saying is just Olodo because he gave it to them back to back. Yes.
I talk now, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, good evening. Yeah, I just want to talk about what happened. Was it 2 days ago when Mr. Yomi was invited to the Commissioner of Police office? I was here when Arifa Westo, Olorie Bisele, and Co were here with you, Mr. Yomi. Remember? Can you remember when you came back and you were giving report of what happened? That time, people were advising Sele to desist from dragging Baba. Do you remember? Mr. Yomi? Sele, one of these people that you said came to you at the Commissioner of Police, that he said, you said he arrived on time. That guy, aside from Marifa, there is a guy that came to you. Is it Binti Yatos? He said, oh, sorry.
Binti Yatos, he said.
Binti Yatos,
South Africa.
Okay, I want to confuse the use. I was thinking Celeste the same
accountability.
Because it seems they behave the same way. I don't know. So, Mr. Yomi, I just want to advise you, please. We have 2 separate groups or 3 in Justice for Mohbad. There are some that are, they call themselves justice, but they are anti-justice, bullying Baba, dragging Baba almost every day. And this one of them is the chairman that came. In fact, I was on your platform together with a Comfy platform. When I saw the chairman here, I was so surprised that how can chairman come here? I know that he came here to spy. He doesn't have anything good. So that was why I ran back to Comfy platform to just, make the comment that chairman is on Yomi Fabiyi's platform. And I knew that the man has nothing good. They are groups. We know them. Please, Mr. Yomi, you have to be very, very careful. As people have been warning you and they have been advising you. There are a lot of anti-justice, or they call themselves justice for Mohbad, but they are anti-justice in disguise. They don't want this justice to come out. They are blocking it in all means. Hey, John Toriolo, Mr. Yomi, you have to be very, very vigilant. Please. Hey, John Toriolo. That man chairman is one of them. Eléṣù ni, kì í ṣe bàbá tó dá. Ìgbà tó ti wọnú justice ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bà justice jẹ́. And he called himself an elderly person. Ṣìnà ló ń ṣe nínú justice. But yín ò tiẹ̀ kàn wá. Ohun tó rí kó fi rẹ̀ ṣe. But the worst part of it ni pé snitch ni. He will be going around making bad comments, making sure that he disgraced Baba Mohbad, doing all sorts of things. Hey, John Toriolo, I came up purposely for that. And I'm even mixed. Come on, shut up. I'm mixing Sele with.
Be that as it may. Baba.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah. I know.
I am doing this now.
I know. I trust you.
I must be willing to allow people to express themselves.
Definitely, yes.
Them and educate them,
yes.
In case they feel otherwise. So at the end of the day,
but in a situation where they are asking you series of questions that you think is not going good with your body, please just neglect one. Do not explain anything for them. They don't deserve. They do not deserve your explanation. They do not deserve your sweat.
I'm not supposed to say this because it's not okay. They are registered in Nigeria. So they put one share one source no account some tax.
You are very correct.
So they were active, they were legit. You need to take time to educate them. After about it, educate more. I'm bigger than you. I don't want to do this. Why should I know she need to hide you? So don't just open up. I don't know the basis for scrutinizing me.
Fashion, you are here too. You too. You are among of them too.
They want to take my voice. They want to down me.
Fashion.
Our company was on tax here, and the company's invalid.
Please.
Mr. Yomi, you know, that is why I try to tell you it's none of our business if you're having any conversation or anything, communication with the legal team. Because I don't see why someone in that age asking that stupid question. That is confidentiality. It's not something that you need to tell nobody.
I don't need the legal team to do what I'm doing.
No, Mr. Yomi, you can have a word with legal team. It's none of our business. Kí la fẹ́ mọ̀ pa ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn àti legal team sọ. Tí kò bá ṣe pé snitch ni, why is he asking that kind of question?
Ejoma.
Very annoying.
Ayorinde, Ejo sọ̀rọ̀, kí vengeance tó sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you.
Mr. Yomi Ekaro. It's February. Kid boss. At the cushion, mommy eats him, everybody. Mr. Yomi, I'm confess because many privilege that is shining bank. So I understand. So I understand everything you're saying, from the school moon to NG registration to Board of Trustees, especially Sherry can't go bank mean but Access Bank. I know how we scrutinize NGOs. So you understand? I know how we scrutinize it. Keto school mu yín kó tó lè jáde, ó lè take 3 months or 2 months keto tẹ̀lé rẹ̀ gbà. We need to do our findings. Your CAC document, even if it's inactive before, you have to activate it before we do it, before we open the account and everything. So NGO account is not an account that you come today and to be open today. It has to go through due process. So Emarikbe, Museni or Kojadlekon, Mumujade. Not everybody had the privilege of where to check it and to bring it out. This is it. Let me just this. Address in Jadi at the register and everything. So one thing I want you to do is that it's not everybody that ask you questions. Cherry, most of us will go to school. Elomia wa do class school so Elomia wa in class agbo. She understand. Most of most of them are just Elomi took on the privilege that they travel out. To or anything. She understand. So when you say something is not registered, something is not, then try and verify. There are questions you ask. She understand. Okay, someone is telling you about school, you are saying you know about it, EFCC. Everybody knows school EFCC. Ki ni won fi school she. She understand. But she understand. So most of them, they don't understand. You will see some people arguing with the NGO, you can't pay tax. That's a dumb question. That's a dumb stuff. She understand. So not everybody should know. There are some things you should know. NGOs don't pay tax. She understand. Even if they are going to do even if they are going to do their, they only have internal auditors that's going to.
Mr. Yonride, can you repeat it so they can screen record it, please?
They should not screen record your name. This is what I'm trying to say. For NGOs, they don't pay tax, but they have internal auditors that will audit their account at every year. Each NGO has their own financial year. January to December. It might be from February to February of next year. It might be from September to September next year. That's 365 days. Depending on the NGO, there are some NGOs that you have to come that they will audit you 2 times. We have NGOs like KPMG. We have like so there are people like that
churches, mosque.
Even churches, they will come for it. They are different. NGO internal auditors to my audit before external auditors will come. So you understand? So that's why I'm saying it's not we can speak big dramas, we can this and that. You are saying an NGO is not activated. I said, okay, fine. I did my own research and I saw it. That's why I'm able to see this and I'll be able to post it out. So Entoba believe we can any color CCAC site, Elomi, work on the phone, more usefulness of their search engines and everything. So you understand? Go there, search for it, look for their board of trustees. There are many things you search for, but it's not everybody that understands it. So you understand? Everybody's just shouting background check. Change your you will come for me. I know they Nigeria. So I understand the fact that most of them want to come with their own NGO. They want to come with this. Come with your NGO. Let's do your background check. Before you can open an account in Access Bank, screenshot it. Access Bank is listening to me. Before you open an account in Access Bank, you go through your SCUMU, you go through your CAC document, you go through your board of trustees. They will sign. So you understand? If it's going to be one signatory, even if it's going to be one signatory, 2 signatories, they will sign. Passport will be there, your data will be there, your IDs will be there. Is it like international passport there? Because it's an NGO.
Find it, Gidi.
You understand? School so it's not that one beside to school like one background check school show to a fraudulent read. These are things we do back end before you do it. So you understand? But most people don't understand. I mean, it's not because Mr.
learning.
That is, see, I'm not trying to defend him, but because I have the privilege as a banker, I understand everything you're saying. Even when you're saying this, I was just looking at, okay, any more things.
I understand it because I work in secretariat.
And I do. So probably what you tell them is anybody is asking you about your NGOs, this, your NGOs, that, just tell them to go to CAC platform and the calling now, oh, need láti san data, oh, need láti sanwó. You search for it and look for it. Oh, not to be saying. Oh, my gbé everything jáde. Oh, my gbé director, oh, my gbé CEO, oh, my gbé board of students. So I think that's it. That would be able to. I've been able to clear that part.
Thank you, Mr. Yomi. The chairman here,
Thank you so much. God bless you. Vengeance, can we have it, sir? Good evening.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. I'm so happy that you've given me a privilege to talk to you again today. The last time we spoke, that was a couple of weeks, and I told you something. I said, in this justice, Iru, at Okuta, at everything, low and be. On the Kogumo, Ashapabi, get you by. God bless you. There were people that are snakes, but they come in sheep clothing. They are devourers, but they will come like domestic animals. They are predators. They will be looking so weak. They will be looking so timid. You will think they cannot hurt a fly, but they are wicked, wicked souls. In fact, they are deputy to the devils. Deputy devil ni Èṣù gangan ni wọ́n. Deputy Èṣù ni wọ́n. Wọ́n burú gan. Ìlara gbogbo ẹ̀ olókùn wọn. So I want your allegiance to be to cause of justice for Mohbad. You hold nobody an allegiance except the cause of justice about that boy that is presently lying in the morgue. Cold. Like your job. That's where your allegiance lie. You don't owe anybody accountability. You don't owe anybody explanation. Sherry, when you pay in accountability or Red Cross. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tí àgbà fi máa ń jẹ ẹ̀kọ́ abẹ́wé ló wà. The less they know about you, the better it is for you, Mr. Yomi. You are not looking for orúkọ. Orúkọ kọ́ lẹ́ ń wá. Mr. Yomi, Mr. Yomi, Mr. Yomi. Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti máa ń gbọ́ Mr. Yomi, Mr. Yomi, Mr. Yomi. So you are not doing this to please any human being. You are doing it.
Because me, Robert, you deserve me to the level, Mr.
Where should Yomi get here? Look at paying yourself. You are not doing this to please any bagger. You are not answerable to any bagger. You are answerable to your conscience. Do you understand? You are not a subordinate to anybody. You are a main man. I told you that time. I said you are a king in your jungle. You are not anybody's boy. If you remember, yes, I told you. I said you are a king in your jungle. You told me that I was hyping you, but that's not a hype. You understand? You have it. You have it. You have it. You are household name. Do you understand? So everything they ban ni lowo. You understand? Mẹ́wàá tẹ́ sọ pé ní lọ́wọ́ pé máa sọ méjì yẹn gan, Mr. Yomi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má máa sọ méjì. Ẹ lè sọ bí abi one, ẹ lè sọ bí abi half of one nínú mẹ́wàá. If they are not cool about it, let them go and hug transformer. I told you the last time. The reason why some people are close to you when you first came in, everybody was talking. Mo fẹ́ gba private lawyer, mo fẹ́ gba independent lawyer. Is because they want to get the information about what is happening. That is it. And that is the same cause. That one can tell your daughter. Even now, I want to tell your daughter to repay all the people who feel Sabia, and my father Sabia and so for one. I told you now, they are not cool with it. They are not cool with it. On fait mon poye chele, on fait mon bi coucher bi chou chekou, bi obeche be, on fait everything. They are not cool with it. They are not working for justice. Àwọn yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ ló fẹ́ gba information. No on fait lọ tà fáwọn baba Liam. On fẹ́ gba information. On fait lọ tà fún Wùmí. Gbogbo ẹ wo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ làwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ làwọn. I'm telling you, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lè tẹ́ pé wọ́n wà lórí payroll Wùmí o. Tó wà lórí payroll Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Tó wà lórí payroll baba Liam o. There are so many moles in this cause of justice. Inú yín nìkan ni kẹ́ mọ̀. Ẹ má mọ̀ nínú. And that is why I told anybody, your allegiance should not be to any host or to any bagger. Forget about it. Your allegiance should be to your conscience and to the cause of justice for Mohbad. Take your long. Yes, take your long. Please, that's what I want you to do. Please, I want you to maintain your lane. Am I going to kuti?